I'm standing in front of Kensington Palace. The resident behind me is Prince William. Do you think he has to go to an interview? Probably not. He's already got it made. He has a reasonably good life. But you need to think about interviews. You need to prepare for an interview. The people that are prepared more for an interview often win the way. You need to be number one. You need to make a lasting impression in front of that interviewer or that interviewer panel. It's a meeting of the minds. Basically, an interview is a conversation. Think of it that way. Yes, nerves come in. We all get nervous on an interview. I don't like doing videos sometimes. I get nervous, but you know what? It's there for you. It's a screening process. You need to win the way. I'm going to run you through 4 questions today that really are there to throw you off. They're the awkward questions. Number 1, what one word would describe you? This is a new interview question. I'm not interested in a wussy word like passionate, driven, or successful. Yeah, of course you are. I'm interested in an unusual word, a word that would resonate me, capture me, entice me, excite me to call you for another interview. So things like tenacious, efficacious, audacious, unstoppable, unflappable, they are really capturing words. I had a sales guy and I was really uneasy as a career management practitioner about putting this, but it obviously works away because he's already got 6 interviews. He's a sales leader. He's a vice president of sales. His one word, guess what? Was ferocious. Now, is that resonating or what? He could back that up in his CV and a resume, and he could articulate why he was ferocious. So, what one word would describe you? Number 2, describe your leadership style. We all lead differently. Leadership is very, very important. There are many ways of expressing your leadership, articulating your leadership. So you need to tell that's how you lead. Everybody leads differently. Every leader in a cell or a unit or a company is different. You need to tell that differentiator in both your resume and the interview. Number 3 is communication style. We all communicate differently. How do you communicate? Some people are very expressive. Some people are pretty calm and collected. Some people are more articulate, energetic. They're excitable. So express that both in your resume, your CV, and the interview. And finally, number 4 is, what are you renowned for? Now, this is not to be duplicated from your personal brand. Your personal brand is more personal. What you're renowned for is more business. So talk about what you think you're renowned for, having left some of the previous positions, your legacy. What are you renowned for? Think about that. These questions are important. They're all made to throw you off. It's no use you entering an interview dumbfounded and not being able to answer these questions. You need to be prepared. Interview preparation is very, very important. Also understand their corporate culture, who they are, what they do, what they talk about around the water cooler. So interview preparation is very, very important. You want to be number 1 because there is only a trophy for number 1. There's not a trophy for number 2. An interview is your last chance to make that first impression. Are you ready to make that first impression?